A huge roar as the players on the pitch know exactly. DR Congo starting 11. Most of town who've already made their way. Abrahams just gets a little show. Cape Town City striker with a really good switch, and it's well let go by Shaquille April, who shot for a goal, but look at the frustration. Did so well, got his head up. Brilliant switch, missed by Dieu merci Lecombe. This finish. Osman Kanate failed to score, but now it's South Africa looking to get in behind, but Asheni just wasn't able to risk. It's a nervous start for the DR Congo. South Africa looking confident as it's driven across by Asheni. It's a lovely attempted first-time ball. And it is a titanic other semi-final. DR Congo taking maybe their first step, but it's another fun. Ball swung in, Ntando looks likely. Now a really good ball in, on his bike is Ojeli, but it goes to the other flank. That's a wonderful ball. And Rabu had to get the contact right. Shift of the ball. Ntanda. Actually, great 6.5 a dozen of another. Second appearance. He's only played 45 minutes, but it is swung in, and Aoka was waiting. It's a long, deep one. Not the most convincing of headers. Will the second be? Unfortunately, just can't get it past Gonji. But now the number 9 looks up. Somehow makes a shooting angle. 4 white shirts around here. They did get to the knockout phase. Ghana won their first World Cup title. As that free kick is well. It could be a bit of trouble. It's won in a good position in the final third. And the strike comes in. Bouncing, waving their colours, but his header. 2-2. He's a bit too comfortable. And now he's in real trouble. There's even more trouble. Caught out by Shaquille April and then chopping him down. Snap up any loose ball. Shaquille April gives the little move, but it's Rapu. But the wall. There's a bit of space. Rapu wants to hit. He had the time, but also a shit smarter. Shot was certainly on. Overlap from Mukandila. At the back post, Bojani never looked comfortable. And just as the first, huge frustration as the ball found, overcooked it. But that doesn't seem to matter. Billy battering his way through, but he can't get the angle. Ball driven up high. Oh, he did well there. Jules back to Fuele. That's a great ball, but at the end of crosses, Shaquille April skips away. Lecombe. And after skipping away from Frédéric, April launches it Tobo. It's time to cut into his right foot. Gets the ball back, a bit of fortune. Another Oka. It's a scooped ball, and it falls to Ntanda. Maybe he could have got shot already away when he finally done. And Tyler Smith didn't deal with it. And on the spin, did he come from an offside position? Doesn't seem like it, but his ball to leap. Nice interchanging. Asheni. The layoff. Just nodded away. Ball swung in high. Zimricho Tata. And now DR Congo on the break. Oh, but he overruns it. It's not that great. But Timba instead has to motor across because it's found by Motobo. Great ball whipped in. Short corner, swung in. Brilliant defensive header, but on the edge of the area. Tried to smash it through the crowds. So well done from Pili. As he finds Otata. Asheni in the middle. Bonjelli and Makanta have already gone off as it's fired through the crowd, but Mabundu, minutes. Here's Motobo into his captain on the spin. Well, he goes down more hopeful than expecting, but here comes a strike. That's one in a really good position by Otata. Wants to get the cut on. Shaquille April, they're lining up, and it's blocks. Winning it from Ifuele. April in between the two, then he cut in. Great position by Kolonji. Big opportunity squandered by South Africa. You see more of that, but this was the short corner. Clipped in and Tanda down. A touch from Tishalanda to recalibrate, because look at the space he had. Nkwali did brilliantly, but now a break on 3-on-3, and decided to run down a cul-de-sac. Right, even if he hadn't been fouled, would he have got there first? Defender Tishalanda. In a hugely even match, a little cheer there, slip from Shaquille April. Lovely spin though, in the wing. Delivery time. Rapu, can he deliver a semi-final place? Well, 2-2 under pressure with a fantastic punch out from Manitu. Mabundu didn't reach anyone, but that one also didn't reach. And then beaten out. Malangu makes the run across. It's a great touch and taken out. Didn't win the ball. He was turning into certainly one of the best targets at the back as it swung towards him. Doesn't reach Otata. But now, turn, fire towards goal. A header from to deliver. A big moment to the back post. Otata! Well, if 2-2. This was the previous one for Otata. A save you'd expect him to make, but he was alert to the danger. Oh, chance to turn for Lufuiku. Thinks about the shot. Oh, that's a great bit of play to block and then charge to the byline. Was he tracked down? Let's see. Tyler Smith. Hand across. It's the very slightest tug of the jersey. Motobo then going down. First look. Well, he's saying, how couldn't you see it? It's not so much late to the party, Kalonji, but drifting towards him. It's the two centre-backs who've been so dangerous for DR Congo. Zangfa! Getting closer and closer. That was an absolute rocket. But now South Africa, the other end are in. Malangu! And South Africa! Maybe on their way to the semi-finals. Incredible drama at the Suez Canal Stadium. DR Congo wanted a penalty at one end. They then saw a Tishalanda effort, the wrong side of the post. And then a minute later, the Amajita have struck blaring, and it's all getting a bit messy. Safiso Timber looks like the player with his hands up saying it wasn't me, but on your screen, David Mukandila picked up a yellow card. Of course, we didn't see it. Additional time. Tony Talassi, it's a great ball in behind. The flag stays down. Oh, and it's... Would he have been offside? Maybe. Safiso Timber was playing him on in the right back role. He had Tylon Smith. From his knock at the end of extra time half. Lovely bit of movement from Otata. Flag stays down. Ball clipped in. Malangu got on his heels. But now, a little touch there. Bobbling around. Matobo. He has Talassi with him. Steps on it and then whips in a ball, but being brought on and then subbed off. Oh, that is great strength and strides made, but he's asked a lot of Tony Talassi. Malangu, not very subtle. Makoko did so well. Once this happened, foul on Rapu.